I'm just watching anime in the background to pause the video so I can focus on you.
Aww. It's nice of you.
That's how much I care about you.
Oh. So there's this question. You always do your best, right? Always do your best to prepare for potential obstacles in advance. Not really. I don't prepare, like take time thinking about it. Wait, if I know there's going to be an easy solution, then yeah, it's just, like you said, like, you have to travel to college, but maybe your granddad's car breaks down, what do you do? And I was just like, take a day off college.
Yeah.
But then if it's like something else, like bigger, like, your house gets set on fire and you get evicted, then what? You don't get evicted.
Yeah.
You don't get evicted from a burning house. That's like automatic eviction.
But you get left with no house.
Yeah, you're just home. That's what eviction is. They're just homeless. Set your house on fire and then get evicted.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Apparently.
Yes, Libby knowledge. I think it was my aunt and uncle's like 40th anniversary thing. They had this massive party, and there was like people that I didn't know. I just cling to my mum the entire time.
Aww.
Introvert problems. Ahaha.
My great grandmother's 100th birthday. The only people I actually spoke to were the people who just gave me chocolates and cake.
You give me food. We're friends now.
Yes. They just gave me their plate, and I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll take it, I'll eat it.
You're probably like one of those people at a party. It's like, hey, can you hold my cup? Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeet.
Yes. Say, what are you speaking? Like, when is the language of the childhood?
Yes.
Where I used to call drinks stinks. Yeah. I want to dink. Okay, stinks on the head.
Dinky.
That's not what I wanted. You said you wanted to think.
No.
I want to think.
Just the letter R didn't exist to you.
No.
It's like how we say water. It's like we don't know what a T is.
Yeah.
And yet we drink enough of it. Worst one. Bless you. Concrete facts and details, not theories and ideas, are what you stick in your memory. Nothing sticks in my memory. Why do you think I'm retaking maths? Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities. And oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, I would get so many like every time I had a low score that wasn't like equivalent to a level 4 or 5, I would just cry.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm such a dumbass.
Every time I got a really terrible level, which would be in like computer science or geography, because I was really bad at both. I failed both. And then I look over to my friends, because I had 2 smart friends in computer science. One has a 9, the other has an 8. The one with the 8 will turn around and say, oh, I did so terribly. Then I tell them to look at my work.
Legit. Oh, I had something like that as well. In science, right, I did a test, and then I got my test back. I got like 15 out of, if I remember, like 40-something. And some girl next to me, she went to my primary school, and she was like, oh my god, I did so bad in this test. Hey, Libby, what did you get? I was like, what did you get first? And she was like, oh, I got like 20. What did you get? 5. Discussing various interpretations and analysis of a work of art is really not that interesting. Not really. We're art students, and this is the sort of shit that we do not find interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you know when Natalie was doing the whole, like, oh, this is the history of, like, the carnival and Lent thing. You know,
I mean, it was somewhat interesting, but just not interesting overall.
God,
Like, some of it was interesting. Like, the Day of the Dead, that's interesting. That interests me.
Day of the Dead's cool. Like, that sort of
Yeah.
stuff is fire. Absolute lip rub,
They
isn't it? Dab on
celebrate
them haters. Hell yeah.
They celebrate the life of the dead.
If that was an actual thing, I'd probably know my nan on my dad's side a lot by now. Oh, I want my funerals to be like my wedding, and my wedding to be like my funeral. Like,
So is it going to be Halloween themed?
no, I'm gonna just get married in a coffin, and then I'm gonna have someone just hold my corpse up when I die, and then just have someone dress up as the Grim Reaper, and then just have them like kiss my corpse on the cheek or something. It's not necrophilia because I'm consenting now.
Or wax mannequins of us.
I could do what Walt Disney did and like just freeze yourself. I'm gonna be like an ice lolly. I want to be an ice lolly.
Ooh.
You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I feel more inclined to follow the guy who said he's got candy in his van because I like sweets. But I don't know. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. No, I actually.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's a lie. The cake is a lie.
Guinevere's Kokichioma confirmed.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
I used to be terrified that I was going to get picked on just because Tourette's.
Dude, it's college. No one cares.
Yeah.
Rule number 1 of college: stop giving a shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rule number 2: do your work.
Yeah, rule number 2 is you're an adult. You're relied on to do your work.
Rule number 3: you can do your work. You're just not getting paid for it. But you will get a diploma somehow.
Yeah.
The three rules of college. Editor Libby, put that in. I enjoy participating in group activities.
No.
What would my comfort streamer make me do right now?
Kill the orphans.
Just have a memory relapse and start sleepwalking and start talking Enderman.
Yes.
That's how it do be sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if this video somehow ends up getting out there into the world and shit ton of people see it. I'm not gonna leave context on who we're talking about. I just want people to guess. So we got so comfort streamers. We got Orphan Killer and Memory Boy. Try and guess. If you guess, I'll like your comment. If you do comment, you probably won't comment. This video ain't gonna do shit. I'm doing this for fun. Fuck you guys. You're definitely not an artistic type of person.
No. I definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that. I've never drawn a single thing in my life. I'm fucking studying drama.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm studying to become an actor. I'm not studying art. Art is for nerds. Who the fuck studies art?
What holiday is barely celebrated?
Naked Day.
Naked Day.
I think that's a real thing. I'm pretty sure it's a real thing. I think it's just I think it's exactly does what it says on the tin. You just go around naked.
Yeah. Depends.
I think my mood is pretty stagnant unless something happens. Because I'm just dead inside, so I barely feel anything. I'm just emotionally numb. Until I start crying.
Same.
You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Moving on. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Squidward on a chair.
Pineapple and a square.
Sucking in some air.
Whoa. A dog on a stair.
Oh, by the way, it's our 1 month tomorrow.
I was so scared that, but we actually.
It depends on how well you can read a person, or like how well you know them. Well, I'd say I know you quite well, like very well, I'd say. So like, if I knew you were upset just by the tone of your voice, I'd be like, "What's wrong? How can I help you? Are you sad? I want to hug you." I still want to hug you, even if you're not sad. Yeah.
Oh, that's Attack on Titan.
No, it isn't. It's a personality test.
Why does this man have cake?
Because it's his birthday. Why else?
My love.
Baby. I want to get a little shimeji up on the screen because it's just right. Call us shimeji. First one that comes up. Fundy plop. We have a fundy on the screen now, and it's just little fundy here. I got a little fundy shimeji. Little furry boy. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. My life is nothing but pain and regret, so yeah. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you. So, quickest speed run of someone thinking highly of me and how long it's taken for them to be disappointed. Speed run of that, my quickest time was about a minute.
Oh.
So, yeah. Do you want to know when that happened?
When?
This morning.
Oh.
Do you want to know who I disappointed?
Yourself?
Yeah, do you want to know how?
How?
I looked in the mirror.
Oh.
This is all my humor is just self-deprecating myself. You often feel overwhelmed. We're not gonna discuss that one.
Way too often for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly done with the questions. Oh, these are the last questions. These are the last questions.
Yay.
If you think your actions might upset others, you are very careful to assess whether they are worth it. Yeah, it's like it links with the whole try and take into consideration others' feelings. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go with that. You struggle with deadlines? Absolutely. I'm past about 1 billion deadlines. This is why I'm never going to open commissions. So don't ask. You feel confident? No. I'm not even going to read the rest of that question. It's just you feel confident? No. Your gender? Your gender? Gender is optional. Gender is optional, Guinevere. Just remember that. Alright, results. I've got my eyes closed.
Oh. Ooh.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm opening it up.
Oh, look at Fundy.
Just look at Fundy just standing there. I can just see Fun. Alright, I'm gonna look now. ISFPT. Alright. So I'm more introverted, observant, more feeling, and prospecting. And I'm more turbulent. Alright. I want to read. I want to start reading this. Before we move on to your profile, would you like a copy of your results? Should I? Should I have a copy of my results emailed to me?
I had mine emailed to me.
I'll do it.
They're
then.
actually quite nice with all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna gotta type in my email. I have to blur this out for very, very obvious reasons, YouTube.
Yeah.
Send me adventurer tips and research insight. Nah. Oh wait. There we go.
Funny number.
Yeah. Funny number.
By the way, you will have to read a lot for this one.
Oh, I'm used to it. I'm decent at reading.
One eternity later.
And allows adventurers to use their strengths to pursue whatever they've come to love. So I can pursue my girlfriend. Right. Well, I already have. You're right. You're right, love.
Yeah.
You sure? You sound a bit like. He's just like. Adventurers you may know: Lana Del Rey, John Cock, Avril Lavigne, Kevin Costamani, Frida Kahlo. Why? Why? Why is Frida Kahlo on there? Just why? It doesn't make sense. It's Britney, bitch.
Okay.
Dad, that's something. I share a personality type with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Jessica Alba. I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Oh, Edith Crawley, Downton Abbey. But why? And that's it. It's just Edith Crawley from Downton Abbey. So this whole thing, it's questioned. Dear old Edith. Who else is it questioned? Elwyn. And Frida. Damn, this 16 personalities does not mess about. Christ almighty. God, alright, if you want to do this quiz yourself, you can. You don't have to. But just know that I share a personality trait with Mr. Hee Man himself, Michael Jackson. So I'm obviously not going to have included, this is for when the actual video is out, I'm probably not going to include all of the stuff in it. Just like the more interesting conversations that me and my lovely girlfriend ended up having together. Yeah, I don't know how to end videos. I've never done an outro before. I just end my videos. Have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you.
Sleep if it's 1 a.m. or past 1 a.m. or even midnight. I don't know.
It's 11:15 for us over in the UK.
Yeah, sleep if it's like 3 a.m. for you guys, please. Don't be like me. Don't do what I did. I stayed up till 6 a.m. making an animation.
She's a bad role model, but she's a good artist.
Yeah.
Right, make sure you eat, stay hydrated, wear your seatbelt, can't say that. Get some sleep if you need to, take a break, take care of yourselves, get help if you need it. I needed it. Yeah, this is the best I can do for an outro, so ta-da, anything you want to say, love? And thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.